Hey girls, it's Monday the 31st of March, and while I did survive my surgery, I still can't eat solid food! Today is awesome because my doctor let me save my teeth, and they're disgusting. This marks the start of Nerd Week! Nerd Week is the very first of the 5 Awesome Girl themed challenge weeks, which is kind of like picking one challenge and having us all do it over the course of the week in different ways instead of doing lots of different challenges. I am without a doubt 100% completely unashamed to admit that I am pretty nerdy. Now, I know people don't look at me and instantly point out that girl is a nerd, but I wouldn't say that I'm exactly a closet nerd either, and ever since I was little, just liking something has never been enough. I had to love it, obsess over it, collect all the trading cards of it, run home after school to watch the TV show of it, start bands about it, audition for movies of it. It just never ends. And it started really young. When I was little, first it was books. It was books, 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 books. All I did was read. My mom would take me to the mall. In the car, I would read. My dad would take me to a baseball game. By the 5th quarter, I'd be asking him, when's the game gonna start? Did I say quarter? I meant inning. I'm totally not athletic or sporty at all. Wow, Nerd Week! When I was little, it was Babysitter's Club, it was Goosebumps, it was Sweet Valley Twins, it was every book meant for young girls. Then in middle school, it shifted to even more nerdy type stuff. I have right here a notebook that has all of my Pokemon cards in it. And I did at one point have all 150 cards, but I think now I'm missing Venusaur and Charizard. And honestly, I think that's it. Yep, there's my favorite Flareon holographic. Wow, okay, that's enough Pokemon. I also had Pokemon Red, and I beat the game like multiple times with cheats. Then the Pokemon thing kind of evolved into a more sort of anime obsession, and I liked it a lot to the point where I have this. I don't know if you know what this is, but if you do, you understand why it is so nerdy that I have this and this. I also played a lot of Neopets, like so much Neopets. And even now, sometimes when I get bored, I'll still go play the games because, come on, Neopets has really good games. Went through another phase where I got really into DDR. And my cousins and I would go to the arcade and like play all the time and like spend all our money on DDR. It was cheaper to buy it, so I have DDR and I have 2 dance pads and I never use them. So, hey, other girls, you want to come over and play DDR sometime? That would be awesome. I'll admit I read and wrote fanfiction, and I got kind of bored with anime fanfiction really quickly, so I was poking around on fanfiction.net, and I was like, oh, I've read Harry Potter, so I started reading Harry Potter fanfiction, and then I started going to Harry Potter forums, and then I found out about Wizard Rock. And now my life is like one big, huge nerd snowball going down a hill and just getting bigger and bigger, and it's just completely out of control. Book club! On the topic of nerds, I'm reading all 3 of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants books. I'm on book number 11. You know, I was thinking about it, and I found that all I did when I was little was read books and like write stories. I was writing like novels when I was little. Like, they were bad. They were really bad. But I was doing it. And I just don't understand how I was such a motivated kid, and now all I do is like freaking go on the internet. I don't do all the things I did when I was little, and that's sad because I feel like I had all this creative energy and I don't use it. So it's really hard to fit like 20 years of nerddom into one 4-minute video. This doesn't even scrape the surface of my life. Bye, see you tomorrow, Lauren.